Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs hosting the Carolina Hurricanes. For the first time this season, they took them down back in Carolina earlier in the season, 3-0, shutting them out. Back in Carolina, Carey Price between the pipes for the Hurricanes, and Toronto going with Jack Campbell again. Yeah, Maple Leafs will look to get it done here at home tonight. Their last home game was against the Senators 2 games ago. They won 7-4. Over the Ottawa Senators, but they have to be better defensively. You can't be giving up 4 goals a game. Slavin, here's Svechnikov, in with Sebastian Aho, just got started, it goes to the corner. Hit there, Brody. Riley, trying to get up on the wing. Svechnikov from behind in front of the goal. That's stopped by Campbell, rebound kicked away. Campbell with 2 early saves, and Teravainen trying to get it back to the goal. Big hit along the boards. Here's Aho, William Nylander, right wing, trying to bring it in. Austin Matthews gets to it. Weaves and drops it back to Brody. Power play, Toronto upcoming. Here's a drop pass, Brody. In for Matthews. Toronto, last 3 power plays in a row unsuccessful. They are 6 for 9 on the season. Shot by Riley. Handled and finally touched up by the Hurricanes. A Maple Leaf power play. Leafs are going to have their 10th power play of the season here, and they are 6 for 9. Pretty much 70% if you want to count it like that. And here comes the power play. Face off right side of the goal. Spezza's line is on the ice. Ski picks it up and dumps it down for Carolina. Great win by the Hurricanes and a great clear as well. Far pass. Here's Jason Spezza. Left wing and in. He's taken down. Didn't like that. And again, it's cleared by the Hurricanes. So last 3 power plays in a row for the Maple Leafs have been unsuccessful. Remember that. Here's Brody. Gets it in deep. Far side meeting there is Mikheyev, and he completely missed it. And Nikosh picks it up and tries to get it down the ice. Big hit along the boards. Hurricanes do get it. Ski, and he's offside. 47 seconds left on the Toronto power play, and it's not looking very hopeful right now. No, the last 3 power plays have been disorganized, and this one so far looking the same way. Mikheyev in, has Spezza with a shot. There's a stop by Price, still on the power play, pass in front of the net. Pesce gets his stick in the way to Marnik, down the ice, and that should pretty much do it for this Toronto power play. Maybe one last rush, the pass to Kase, 7 seconds, and that'll do it. Fleury gets it back in, Toronto 0 for 1 on the power play. Last 4 power plays in a row unsuccessful. They're now 6 for 10 on the season. Here's Spezza taken down by a hit. Dzingel has it. Mikheyev held it in. Muzzin drops it in front. Brody walking in. Here's Kase. He scores! What a shot by Andre Kase. 1-0 Toronto. So Andre Kase, after the power play end, gets a full-strength goal, and Toronto leads 1-0 here in the first period. Yeah, it's not a power play goal, but it's a beauty for Andre Kase and a lead. Draw here at center ice. So about 30 seconds after the power play ended, the Leafs do get on the board. Here's Trocheck. He gives it away along the boards. Trocheck gets checked. Jake Muzzin picks up the puck, and here's Muzzin. Has Tavares 2-on-1. Pass across, and it goes to the boards. Fleury getting in there, but Tavares has it again. John Tavares looks, drops it back to Hall, winds up, fires, scores! Justin Hall arrows it home. 2-0 Toronto. Another big goal for the Maple Leafs. The defense gets into the play and makes it 2-0 here in the first for the Leafs. Hurricanes have not looked very comfortable on the ice so far tonight. Toronto's looking like they're ready to dominate this thing. Wrong one back. Here's Ryan. Ahead to Teravainen. Takes the hit. Aho got it in. Liljegren right back out. Up for Kokkonen. In over the Carolina line. Tries to pass it to the front of the goal. Teravainen. Aho. Again, that's given away. Aho has it back. He gets taken down. Liljegren trying to find Bunting. Now he gets it ahead. Mikko Kokkonen. Kokkonen back. Here's Michael Bunting, a shot. That's a stop. Kokanen from behind, back in front of the goal, they score! Michael Bunting, 3-0 Toronto in the first. The Maple Leafs on a roll here inside period one, a 3-0 lead. It's all about getting the puck to the net. You never know what's going to come from this, and they just get it to the net. A beautiful centering pass in front, left alone. Price can't get across. 3-0 Toronto here in the first. Face-off. This is the start of a 4-game homestand for the Maple Leafs. Next, they'll host the Devils. Here's Marner in. Passes to Nylander. Rolls off his stick. Matthews back to Dermott. Setting up Liljegren. He takes the hit. Teravainen get to the Svechnikov. Breakaway Carolina. Svechnikov. He's stopped by Campbell. Liljegren. Matthews. Far pass. Never made it over. Warren Foegele. Here's Svechnikov. Here come the Hurricanes inside the zone. That pass. Marner gets his stick in the way. Liljegren. Matthews ahead. Here's Nylander. 3 minutes to go in the period. Nylander gets by with a move. Nylander. Poked away by Carey Price. Now the other way come the Hurricanes, trying to get back. Big hit there, and there's going to be a fight. And it's Warren Foegele and Justin Hall who will go at it. Hall getting the fist in there, Foegele trying to. And Foegele, all he can do is dodge, finally gets one in there, and now he drops. So the Leafs win that fight in front of the home crowd, already with a 3-0 lead here in the first. Yeah, Toronto running away so far. They're facing a red-hot Carolina team. Carolina has not looked red-hot tonight. It's been all Maple Leafs. Face-off, one back. Here's Pesce over. Slavin. Fost trying to get to the goal. Circles around. That's played. Ritchie off the backboard. Liljegren's there. Settles it ahead to Tavares. Giving away Pesce. Brett Pesce in the zone. Liljegren strips him of the puck. Plays it ahead. Kase at center trying to steal it. Pesce back. Here's Fost. Crushed at center. Nikosh dumps it in, and that'll do it for one. The Maple Leafs 3. The Hurricanes 0 after one tonight here in Scotiabank Arena. Shots to go in the game, 7 for the Leafs with 3. 3 for the Hurricanes with none. The hit 7-6 Carolina. Faceoffs 4-3 Carolina. Toronto 0 for 1 on the power play. Welcome into the second period here from Scotiabank Arena tonight. Maple Leafs 3, Hurricanes 0. Drawn one back by Matthews. The pass to Marner. Mitch Marner gives it away. Vincent Trocheck in the zone. He'll find Svechnikov, left wing. Riley was on him, but never stole the puck. Now it's cleared in by the Hurricanes. Hall there. Trying to get out. Campbell plays it free. Matthews ahead. Here's Marner. He'll flip it down the ice. Wide of the Carolina net. Nylander's there. He shoots. Big save, Price. Early here in period 2. Already a 3-0 Toronto lead, and you know the Hurricanes don't want to give up anymore. Face off. And that is one back. Picked up Ritchie. Sarin in front, and just out of the reach of Kase. Pesce has it back. Teravainen. Hurricanes at center, having problems with the puck. Now they'll get it ahead to Teravainen again. Riley in to defend. Leafs get it right back. Riley. Here's Kase over the red line and down into the Carolina zone. Ritchie in on Ski, giving him trouble. But Ski gets it ahead to Teravainen, and here they come to center. Here's Fast. He's taken down. Tavares, Kase. Tavares back. Muzzin ahead. That went off a skate, and back to center ice. Hurricanes trying to bring it in. Muzzin takes down his man. Picks up the puck for Tavares. Far past Kase. He'll play it across. Big pass, but never made it over to Ritchie. Now he gets it in for him. Ritchie settles down in front for Kase. Dropping back to Liljegren. Couldn't hold the zone. It's offside. Almost halfway through this one. The Maple Leafs lead 3-0. Draw here. One back, and Hall wide of the Carolina's net. Here's Gardner. Gardner in his own zone to Ryan. Former Maple Leaf Jake Gardner, that is. Here's Fast in, trying to get to the goal, and didn't have to do much. And Jack Campbell, Mikheyev, Ryan, Fast back in. Muzzin to defend. Ryan loses the puck. Toronto has it again. Fast, giving Toronto problems in their own end. McGinn shoots, stopped by Campbell. Hall. Here's Simmons, redlining in, 7.5 to go here in the period. Ryan gave it away. Spezza trying to set up. He'll weave around. Drops it back, and it's played into the Toronto zone. Willigren. Spezza. Back out to center. Gardner. Ryan. Here's McGinn. Taken down by a hit. Spezza gets it back deep into the Toronto zone. Willigren. Spezza loses it. Dermott back to it. Back ahead to Spezza, not out. Here's a chance. Niederreiter for Trocheck, and a glove stop. Campbell giving away in front. Dermott gets it ahead to Nylander, and back into the Carolina zone. 3.5 to go in the period. Toronto leads 3-0 still from the first. Slavin. Trocheck. Here's Niederreiter. Gives it away. Mikheyev back to it. Tries to get to the front of the goal. Nylander, and that goes back to nobody and into the Toronto zone. Campbell. Ahead to Matthews. He finds Morgan Riley with a fake in. Drops it over. Pass never made it. Final minute of the second period. The Carolina Hurricanes bring it in. To Zingle. To Trocheck. To the net. He's stopped by Campbell. Played up to Matthews. Here's Austin Matthews. Gets by in. Shoots. Stopped by Price. It's deflected. But he gobbles it up against his chest with 3 seconds to go in the period. Jack Campbell's had to be solid in the second period. Toronto had an outburst in the first. 3 goals, nothing here in the second period for either team, but Carolina's definitely been the better team. That shot rifled wide of the goal, and that'll do it for 2. Maple Leafs still have the same lead through 40 minutes of play here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Yeah, Toronto's found a way to dominate this game. The Hurricanes are pushing back, but they're not scoring, and Jack Campbell's been very solid tonight for the Maple Leafs. Shot to goal 9 for the Leafs with 3, 7 for the Hurricanes with none. The hits 13-10 Carolina, face-off 7-4 Toronto. Power plays, Toronto had the only one, and they're 0 for 1. We go to the third. Toronto leads 3-0. Welcome into the third period here from Scotiabank Arena. Toronto 3, Carolina 0, still the score after 2. Face-off, one back here. Hurricanes going to try to get something on the board this period. Riley picks it up and clears it, and that goes out of play. It's going to be a penalty against Morgan Riley for delay a game. And that comes 49 seconds into the third period. The Hurricanes go to the power play. Toronto's 0 for 1. Yeah, I don't know what Riley was thinking there. You have to have a better eye for that. You need to have your head up at all times when you're playing the puck. The draw here, and it's one back by the Maple Leafs. Muzzin around. Simmons. Here's Liljegren. Tries to clear. Taken down behind the goal. Big hit, and the Leafs get it back. Spezza tripping over his own partner now picks it up and clears it down the ice. Trocheck has it for Carolina. Being chased after. He gets it ahead. Now some pushing and shoving in the Carolina end, and touched up here. And Toronto is getting another penalty. And going to the box, I believe, for interference. And that will be the call. Face off here, and the Hurricanes win it in front. Foss backhand scores! Off the face-off, no shutout. That one squeaks between the posts on Jack Campbell, and Carolina's on the board, 3-1. So back to a 5-on-4 now, and the Leafs do give up a tally on the power play. One that I think easily should have been stopped by Jack Campbell, but he doesn't save it, and there's no shutout this time against the Hurricanes. Face-off back to center here. And that's won by the Hurricanes and brought in. Trying to get to the net. Nikosh, he's stopped by Campbell. Played to Tavares and down the ice. Got to be ready for any opportunity. Now Mikheyev is having some words. And Toronto's about to get another penalty. Here's the Zingle in. That stop rebound. Campbell over that. And Carolina back to a 5-on-3. Yep. So 5-on-3 for the Hurricanes again here in this third period. Yeah, they're creating dangerous opportunities, and Toronto's taking penalties because they're stressed right now, and they just can't get out of the zone. Draw one, Trocheck, Teravainen, he's stopped by Campbell. Riley gives it away, goes back to get it. Here's Trocheck, Niederreiter, stopped by Campbell again. Now Teravainen in front, they score! Svechnikov, and it's a one-goal game here in the third period. Another power play goal for the Hurricanes. Yep. And it's now a one-goal game here inside the third period. And the Leaf fans can't believe it. Carolina has silenced things here in Toronto all of a sudden with a one-goal lead. That's what we're talking about. Leaving people alone at the net. You can't be doing that. That pass wide open, easy tap in. And the Canes back within one because of the power play. So the face-off here. Svechnikov. It's picked up by the Canes. Here at center, Spets is having a glove fit here. And another penalty coming to the Maple Leafs. And booing here in Scotiabank Arena. Yep. Another 5-on-3 for the Canes. Here in the third period, only down by a goal. A chance to tie it and maybe even go in front. Toronto, big penalty trouble in this third period. Already 2 goals early in the period. Here's Svechnikov. That siren pass. Tip score! And just like that, there goes a 3-0 Toronto lead here in the third. 3 goals inside the first 3.5 here in period 3. And Carolina came all the way back. Wow. And 3 power play goals here in the third period brings silence to Scotiabank Arena. Face off back to center ice. Toronto still on a penalty kill. Niederreiter. Here's Teravainen. He's taken down. Simmons trying to touch that puck. Now Teravainen. Here's Svechnikov to fast. He's stopped by Campbell. Rebound in front. What's happening now? Toronto took another penalty. And this one was for holding. So Travis Sturmett will go back to the box. Carolina back to a 5-on-3. Yeah, another power play. That shot stopped by Campbell. He'll hold on. 1:23 to go on the 5-on-3. Big penalty trouble here in the third period for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they're trying to find a way to get out of it. 3 goals in the first, nothing in the second. Carolina has 3 in the third. That's stopped by Campbell. Hurricanes trying to take the lead on the 5-on-3. Niederreiter giving away to Nylander. Kept in, pass in front, fast. He's stopped by Campbell. Muzzin, and he'll just get it to center. Now the Canes again to Zingle. Brought out by Riley. Here's Faston. In the corner they go. In front of the goal. That's stopped by Jack Campbell. Nylander picks it up and just gets to the center ice. Offside by Carolina. 3-3 here in the third. All Carolina goals on the power play. Draw one. Brody clears. Here's Liljegren back to center. Gardner. Teravainen takes the hit. Brody has the puck and flips it down the ice for Toronto to kill off one of the penalties. So it's now 5-on-4. Spezza pokes it in. Liljegren's after it into Carolina zone. Gardner's there. And he was chased a bit, but still got the puck. And here comes Martinuk. Brody trying to get back and defend. Great play as he did. And we're back to full strength. Toronto kills that 5-on-3. Cleared in deep. So Toronto had a 3-0 lead in this game, and it disappeared here in the third period. Matthews shoots. Stopped by Price. Rebound, they whack away. Price is all over that. Holding on for Carolina. Almost halfway through the third period. 3-3 tie. Face off one back. Carolina. It's picked up by Nylander. A shot. And Price gets it right to the chest. An easy stop. So all 3 Toronto goals came in the first. No one scored in the second. Carolina has 3 early here in the third. And we're all tied. Draw one back by Matthews. Here's Hall, a shot. That's blockered. Nylander threw it back in the net. And Price had to be ready. Matthews. Teravainen. Trocheck has it. Carolina is trying to get out of the zone. Ski to center. Here's Ski to Trocheck, and out it comes by the Maple Leafs. Now back in. Muzzin gets it out ahead to Nylander. Here's Nylander for Toronto. Trying to get by the D. Ski. Niederreiter again has it. And here come the Hurricanes. Another rush. Muzzin to defend. And he did well. Hall, Cachet. Here's Nylander. Fakes his way by. In the zone. Drops it across. Trying to find Tavares or Cachet. The pass never made it. Now a hit. Warren Fogle brings it in. Carolina trying to get it to the net. Here's a pass in front. Nylander stick the only one there. And here comes Toronto. William Nylander. Caught up to by Ski. and played right back out to center. Here's Fast. In, 2-on-1, Carolina. Big play there by the Maple Leafs. A hit along the boards. Muzzin up the boards. Slavin has it to the front. And Fast is stopped by Campbell. Tavares. Leafs can't get it out. Another shot to the goal. That's blocked. Muzzin to Brody. Here's Jason Spezza. Brody ahead. Kashe finds a way through traffic. And it goes behind the goal. Spezza after it in the corner. Gets help and kicks it to Muzzin. 3.5 to go in the third period. Tied at 3. Here's Brody, a shot that deflected. Scores! It deflected in front. And Toronto takes the lead back with 3 minutes to play. 4-3. A big goal for the Maple Leafs late here in the third period to regain the lead. And the Hurricanes can't believe it. Yeah, Toronto blew a 3-0 lead, but they get the lead back. A shot by Brody deflects off the Carolina defensive front and goes in the back of their net. 4-3 Leafs lead. Face off one back. Hurricanes have it. Pesce brings it inside the zone to the net. That shot blocked by Liljegren. He gets it over the red line and back into the Carolina zone. Down to 2 minutes. Mikheyev in there. Slavin loses it. Mikheyev in front. That pass to Spezza. Rebound in front. And they can't put it in. Carolina's going to look to pull the goaltender soon. We come down to the final minute of play. A 4-3 lead for Toronto. Dumped in here by the Hurricanes, and that is actually out of play. The face-off just outside the Toronto zone. Here it comes. One back by Matthews. He gets the pass, and here's Austin Matthews in. Shoots! Stopped by Price. Right to the chest to hold on. Down to 48 seconds left. Face-off here, left side of the goal. Toronto holding on. Here's Marner, a chance, and that one blocked towards the net. Carolina going to look to pull the goaltender. Far pass. Here's Trocheck in with Niederreiter to the goal. Blocked. Rebound. Trocheck in front. Can't put it in. It's cleared but not out. Gardner. Here's a chance. Teravainen looking to the front for Dzingel. Dzingel centers. Trocheck. Teravainen. They score! Ryan Dzingel gets a shot away with the extra attacker on the ice. And Carolina has tied it again. 4-4. Silence here in Scotiabank Arena again. 28 seconds to go in the period. Toronto oh so close to winning this thing in regulation, and they can't get it out, and they pay the price. And Carolina might be facing or forcing overtime now. Draw here back at center ice. Silence in Scotiabank Arena. The draw one. Tavares brings it in. Tavares looks, tries to get to the front. Ritchie scores! He got it to him. He tucked it in. 23 seconds left. Toronto's back in front. 5-4. A big goal for Nick Ritchie, and again, silence for the Carolina Hurricanes here in the final minute. Yeah, it's been a wild one here tonight, and you could just tell Toronto's been the better team, but they can't keep giving up this many goals per game here at home. Draw one. They had a 3-0 lead, and here's a giveaway, and Tavares has Ritchie. Plays it back over, and that could have been a beautiful finish. Ritchie back in front, trying to find Tavares. That's given away. They pull the goalie. Nikosh has fast. 2-on-1, they score! With 9 seconds to go in the period, Toronto had a 2-on-1 one way, and a 2-on-0, and they couldn't beat Carey Price. The Hurricanes come back the other one. 9 seconds to go in the period, and again tie it up. 5-5. Very interesting game here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. No one would have thought it would be this tight. Face off back to center. And the Maple Leafs fans cannot believe it tonight. No, they thought after Ritchie scored that goal, that was it. Carolina. Gardner, here's Fogelback. Ryan, a shot blocked. Rebound. And that was blocked before it could get to the net. Maple Leafs, Hurricanes tied at 5 after 3. Carolina scores 5 in the third period. Toronto scores 2. Shots a goal after 3, 22 for the Hurricanes, 17 for the Leafs. The hits, 21-17 Toronto. Face-off, 17-13 Canes. Power plays, Carolina's 3 for 5. Toronto 0 for 1. We go to overtime, 5-5. Welcome into overtime here from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs and the Hurricanes facing for the second time this season. Toronto shut them out the first time. Not this time. The draw. One back. Matthews had it. Marner trying to dig it off the draw. Here's Stallin with Teravainen. Great play. Brody can't settle it down. Pass in front to Stahl. It's poked off his stick. And here comes Toronto. Marner has Matthews. Here's Marner to Matthews. And what a play by the Hurricanes to stop Matthews with the stick. Brody back to the Fen. Here's Brett Pesce in. Chance the other way for the Hurricanes, and Brody gets his stick in the way. Marner's back again. Taken down. Pesce 2-on-1 the other way. Hurricanes in. Teravainen stopped by Campbell. Brody. Mitch Marner. Marner finds Matthews. He gives it away. Pesce has it back. And here comes Carolina with it. Stahl in the zone. Plays it in front. Teravainen stopped by Campbell. It goes behind the net. Brody up the boards. Tavares breakaway in overtime. John Tavares fakes. He's in. And he sends it wide. Marner back. Off the boards. And Riley. That pass never made it to him. Carolina might have a step. Riley back to the Fen here. Big hit. Leafs have the puck. Tavares. Riley. Here's William Nylander. Faking. Drops it in for Riley. That pass a bad one. And it's picked up by Slavin of the Hurricanes. Leafs get it back. Riley to the front. That pass out of reach for Nylander. To Zingle. 1:11 to go here in overtime. Vinny Trocheck gives it away. Riley back in his own zone. Having trouble. Gets it to Tavares. Nylander over the red line. He clears it in. It's played by Price behind the Carolina net. Flips it back around to the Zingle up the wing. And now finding Trocheck. Off his stick it goes. Nylander gets it right back in the Carolina end. Chasing after it is Justin Hall to the front. Finding Spezza past his stick. Here comes Carolina. Trocheck the other way. Cut up to there by Kashe. Gets it back to the net. Poked away. Now again they get it. Trocheck. Big save. Campbell in overtime. Pass up the other way. Spezza in to win it. He's stopped by Price. Rebound. Trying to tuck it in. Carey Price is all over that. 27 seconds to go in overtime. Tied at 5. Both teams with chances. What a wild overtime here tonight. Wow. Both ways, both teams have had chances. Goaltenders have been better. Draw one back by Matthews. Rolls outside the zone. Brody will go back to his own end. 20 seconds to go here in overtime. Brody finds Marner. He plays it up to Austin Matthews. Matthews taken down. Wanted a penalty. There won't be one. Teravainen the other way. Marner back to the Fen. Here come the Hurricanes trying to win it. Big hit. Teravainen in front. Martinook trying to set it back. Here's a chance. Brody. Slavin to the front. Martinook. And Matthews got his stick in the way. A shootout needed. 5-5 after overtime here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. A shootout needed between the Leafs and the Hurricanes. Shot to goal after overtime, 25 for the Hurricanes, 20 for the Leafs. The hits, 22-20. Toronto faceoffs, 18-14 Canes. Power plays, Carolina 3 for 5. Toronto 0 for 1. We go to the shootout here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Welcome into the shootout here in Scotiabank Arena. Toronto back home for the next 4, starting this one, a wild one against the Canes. 5-5, we go to a shootout. And shooting first will be Teravainen for the Canes. In on Jack Campbell. He scores! Sneaks it under the arm of Jack Campbell, and Carolina in round 1 has a 1-0 lead. Shooting in round 1 for the Maple Leafs. It's going to be Austin Matthews. Fakes in on Price. He scores! Sneaks it by the arm, and the shootout's tied at 1. Shooting in round 2 for the Carolina Hurricanes. Who will it be? Here comes Carolina with their second shooter. It looks like it's going to be Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck for Carolina. In on Campbell. He's stopped by Campbell in round 2. What a save. Round 2 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I believe they're going to go with Mitch Marner. And yes, it will be. Here's Mitch Marner for Toronto to put him in front. Marner fakes. He's in. He scores! Through the pad of Carey Price. Toronto leads the shootout 2-1. So Mitch Marner with a beauty there in round 2, and the Leafs look to get away. Shooting for the Hurricanes and needing to tie on Jack Campbell. It's Nino Niederreiter in on Campbell. He's stopped by Jack Campbell, and the Maple Leafs win it in a shootout, 6-5. So the Leafs get the extra point in the shootout. And Carolina misses. And the Maple Leafs win it